afternoon, boys and girls. It's Miss Reed, your librarian, and I have an activity that I want you to do that's going to improve your reading and your reading comprehension. I'm going to use this comprehension color chart as I read a story, and I'm going to use these sticky notes here as I read for when I come to the main characters or what the setting is, and I'm going to stick those to the page so that will let me know where it talks about that in the story. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a story to you, and I'm going to show you how these work. So I found my most comfortable, favorite reading chair, and I picked out one of my most favorite books, Fancy Nancy. So here we go. Ooh la la, I am so fortunate. That's fancy for lucky. I have a reading buddy. On Mondays, we read together. Violet is in 5th grade and very mature. That means she acts grown up. She wears cool clothes. I don't like to match, she says. I like to look original. That means different. Violet shows me her feet. Even her shoes don't match. So I know right there that I have a character, a main character, so I'm going to put a yellow sticky. That night, I try on lots of clothes. I don't like to match, I tell Jojo. I like to look original. Then I try reading to Jojo, but she wants to play instead. She's not a very good reading buddy, not like Violet. So we have a setting. Fancy Nancy is in her room. Violet and I like all the same books. Isn't that fortunate? Sometimes I read to Violet. I sound out hard words. You are a great reader, she tells me. Merci, I say. That's French for thanks. I have another setting. Fancy Nancy and Violet are in the library. And I had 2 main characters that I put on there. Later, we go to the cafeteria. We eat and chat. Violet wants to be a librarian someday. Me too. Today, Violet reads a funny book about a girl and her little sister. The little sister gets into mischief. Mischief is fancy for trouble. So I have another setting. She is like my little sister, I say. Mine too, Violet says. Violet shows me a picture of her sister. At home, I take a picture of Jojo from the album. I want to show it to Violet next Monday. But next Monday, I wake up with a cold. I have to miss school. I do not get to see Violet. It hurts my eyes to read, so my dad reads to me. He chats with me too. My dad is very kind, but I miss my reading buddy. So I know right there that I have my problem of the story. So the problem is that Fancy Nancy doesn't get to see her buddy. The Monday after that, Violet's class has a trip, so we can't read together. She waves from the school bus. That's my reading buddy, I tell Lionel. Lionel and I sit on a low bar on the jungle gym. The high bar makes us dizzy. I miss my reading buddy. I won't see her till Monday. Lionel shakes his head. There's no school Monday. It's a holiday. Lucky us. But I don't think that that is fortunate at all. Monday comes. At breakfast, my mom asks, why do you look sad? I start to explain about missing my reading buddy, but then the phone rings, and my mom answers it. A minute later, my mom says, quick, quick, get dressed. Before I can ask why, she scoots me upstairs. I am tying my shoes when the doorbell rings. Nancy, go answer it, my mom calls to me. I open the door and there is Violet. I miss reading together, Violet says. So my mom called your mom. You're spending the day with us. Guess where we're going to first. So there is the solution to my problem. They get together on a school holiday. We are going to the library, of course. We pick out lots of books to take home. I get a book about a girl from Paris. Violet finds another book about a naughty little sister. And I like that word naughty. I like the way it sounds. So I'm going to put a vocabulary sticker on that. After that, we go for ice cream. We sit in a booth in the back. Violet and I split a banana split. I read my book to her. She helps me with hard words. I am so fortunate to have a best reading buddy in the whole world. And that's the end. So what you do is you're going to come to the library, you're going to get your favorite book. I am going to give you one of these charts. You're going to read your story out loud, and you're going to videotape it just as I have done here, and then we're going to put it on YouTube. What I want you to do after you've done that is bring your book to the library with all of your tabs in it so I can talk to you about it and we can answer and ask questions and make sure that we are actually understanding reading. Okay, so happy reading.